me wrong, me too. But we do have rain in our forecast. Just thankfully not expecting necessarily that, but we are expecting rain by the time we get to pretty much the evening on Christmas Day. I'll have more on that in a little bit. As far as what we saw today, a lot of sunshine. Temperatures reached 61 degrees. Does not feel like the day before Christmas Eve or even just kind of the weekend of Christmas. As far as what we're looking at, our temperatures now, we are in the low 50s and some of us in the mid 50s currently. 53 in Greensboro, 55 in High Point, 50 in Asheboro, 51 in Denton, and 52 in North Wilkesboro. If we look at temperatures by about 8 o'clock tonight, we'll start to see those temperatures falling into the mid 40s. Obviously not expecting a white Christmas, considering, well, it's in the 60s and it's going to stay in the 60s for us. But as far as our Christmas Eve forecast goes, we'll be in the 60s continuously through at least the day. We'll be in the 30s in the morning. A lot of sunshine for your Sunday, and then into Monday, we're not expecting rain until the second half of the day. So the good news is any plans that you have for Christmas Day, you're not going to need any kind of umbrella in the morning if you're going to church on Christmas Day. I know some people go to Christmas Eve services, but as far as what we're looking at, it looks like after 4 o'clock, that's when the rain moves in on Christmas, and temperatures are going to be in the upper 50s. If we look back at past Christmases, the warmest we've ever been, 74. So definitely not going to be close to that. Also not close to that 1 degree mark. Not expecting any rain necessarily, or not that much rain, I should say, not almost an inch and a half on Christmas Day this year. So that's some good news. And again, obviously no snow this year either. As far as what we're looking at in the past 5 years, remember last year where Christmas Day was very, very cold. We actually had a cold front move through exactly a year ago today, and temperatures were almost a 40-degree spread between Asheville and Greensboro. So that is something that we saw last year. This year, not dealing with anything like that, and temperatures will not be in the 30s in the afternoon. Again, a little bit of a welcome sight for us. We do watch that rain move in, though, into the second half of the day on Christmas, so we'll stay kind of nice and dry in the morning hours. Once we get to pretty much 4 o'clock, that's when we start to see some stuff moving in from the west. Foothills will see it first, then the rest of us see it, and we continue to actually watch that rain chance stick with us into Tuesday. Tuesday looks like the wettest day, and then we see kind of that rain pushing out by the time we get to Wednesday, and we start to get a little bit quieter into Thursday and Friday. As far as rainfall totals, maybe up to 1.5 inches at most, but honestly, I think for the most part, most of us will see around 1 inch of rain all the way through Wednesday morning. Once that rain is out of here, the cold air will follow it, so that's something that we'll keep in mind as well. The second half of the week, we'll see those temperatures drop. So we go from the 60s and the 50s for the first half of the week to the 40s with sunshine and kind of drier weather for us the second half of the week.